Hello friends, this is lucefleurylevi from UniversalGraceFilm. I hope you are well. I have been talking a lot about universal love lately. I would like to just explain a little bit. I would like to clarify a few things. On the human front, I believe as a creationist that we are all human brothers and sisters, as we are created by Source Divine, universal love. We are brothers and sisters of the human race. Of course, on the spiritual front, each one of us has a different spiritual approach. Some of us are religious, others are spiritual, like myself, and others are atheist or whatever, agnostic, or share some different philosophy. What I believe is that as human brothers and sisters, we are sharing the same planet. Hence, it's very important for us to share that planet within love, universal love. To me, Source Divine is universal love. But I am sure that every one of us has their own definition of what love is. For this reason, I suggest, whatever your belief is, that you should tweet me or email me your definition of universal love. As it's very, very important, it's essential to stop wars and hatred. It's essential for saving our planet. I know some of us would object that when you believe in a spiritual salvation and that you will go in heaven, you don't need to bother if other people are cold or hungry or kill each other. I don't share this viewpoint. I think that I'm here to bother, I'm here to care for my friends and my human brothers and sisters. Yes, maybe I believe I am safe spiritually, and one day hopefully Jesus will come and take me with him in heaven and the angels. But I think it would be terribly selfish to kind of feel, okay, that's, if you don't come with me, if you don't believe the same, you can just die or kill each other, I don't care. That would not be very loving, isn't it? Unfortunately, some think like that, and religious people, which to me it's absurd. Anyhow, so I know that people of goodwill will understand that I am a free spirit, I am a genuine person, and I don't serve any group. I received this revelation directly from my source Christ, because we are commanded not to kill, and we are commanded to love our neighbor as ourselves. I do believe that I would not like, although now I am 60 and my time to go, the clock is ticking for me, so I might not be staying too long anymore with you, but I just believe that other people are staying behind me, and after a life of consecration, of humanitarian spiritual work for free, to help my neighbor in silence without trying to take photos and showing it, because what matters is what done out of love and from the heart, not to get something out of it or commercialize it. I think now, because my time to go is coming soon, to leave the planet, I ought to be public, to leave something behind me. The wisdom I have learned through my life, through my spiritual and humanitarian experiences. And really, honestly, I have left some fanatical religious movements because I realized that they were not loving. And when there is no love, there is no Christ, there is no source divine, there is no God anyhow, because to me, God is love. So I rather be humble and know that maybe I don't know everything. You know, I have not still yet, I don't know everything about God. I have not learned everything about the infinite love. You know, for me, more and more I can see that source divine is a he and a she. You know, it's like a balance for the universe. So I just feel that I have to be humbly going back to what I believe can work in our human relationships, which is universal love, which is to learn to be caring and not solving conflict through murder, because murder, killing is a murder, which is against love, you know. So I just, if you feel like me, if you are not, you know, so super spiritual, but that you want to be humbling, if you want to be humbly making a difference, please send me your definition of universal love, as I hope we will be able to write a global definition of universal love. Also, I am writing a book to explain where, you know, how I got there, what led me to realize that the world around me was not what I really thought it was for so many years. I just feel that I'd like to share these things with you, and sometimes I do tweet documentaries researching the real truth and denouncing corruption. I don't always agree, but I came to believe with the years that we need to keep on denouncing corruption or warning each other when something is wrong, for evil purpose, not to always be ruling us and destroying our lives. We need to be vigilant, but I hope you understand that I do that out of love to help us. And I don't, how can I say, I still think that people who are corrupt and people who are doing some evil actions can still change, they can still repent, they can still, and I pray for that. You know, I am not proposing a kind of violent revolution, but I am a non-violent, and I am proposing to stand up peacefully for universal love. So I hope I clarified things, but if you have more questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, and don't be a stranger. Send me your definition, and most of all, don't forget that whatever your background or your own convictions, you are always